Many thanks for checking out my channel. I hope you enjoy. Please subscribe, give a thumbs up and share the video. Thank you. Bye. I thought he was working on his yellow car this morning, but it was one of the workmen. They're doing some work in. They're doing it. I think we're very lucky to get a place here because it seems to be the South Americans.
Last night though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are doing a good job.
Definitely
will, but
no. I think Jim just might have called me a slightly rude word there. Just because I said, I'll let you get the photos, mate. I'll take the lazy route. Yeah. I was going to ask you that. Bob Walker he's the one that had the bus. Yeah, who's this? It's back in. We missed it. It was Illinois, I think. Not Illinois. We didn't come through Illinois. Where did we come through from Chicago?
Illinois and Missouri.
Oh, it was Illinois. Yeah, I think it was Missouri. We discussed that after. Rt66 sign on there. Look, you've got a gentleman upstairs. Oh yeah, and you got ladies.
And the legs.
Yeah. I I'm not entirely sure what this establishment was back in the day, but there seems to be a lady doing some sort of stretching exercise and a gentleman very intent on something.
Flag me down on that one.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was good, wasn't it?
Now, let's see.
That was a definite failure.
That was quick.
I think there's a side. Is there a side entrance up here? I reckon that's up there. Yeah, there's a car there. Yeah, there's a big old car park.
Next to this tree for shade.
Yeah, good idea. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, please you kept it nice up.
I wish you brought that bobbin from there.
Yeah, I wish I'd brought I meant to bring a Victorian beer bottle.
I didn't even think about it. Oh, hi there. How you doing? Oh yeah, I got a buddy already.
We lost Jim.
Already.
We're never going to get anywhere now.
Never gonna
He's
get down
beauty,
the road
isn't
now.
he? He's a beauty.
Y'all getting pictures of this? I do.
Of course I'm getting I'm getting video of this.
I need a picture of me with him.
Yeah, well I missed the picture. Hi there. I have to apologise.
You don't need to put the dog away.
I've got to.
Well, no, I put her away because out there's too dangerous. I've already lost
Right.
the animals to the highway.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to apologise though. I got a Victorian beer bottle from England that I was going to give to you, and I left it. I left it at home.
Oh, darn it.
But next time,
bring it
next
back.
time I shall bring you a Morgan's beer bottle.
Awesome. That'd be great.
From Norfolk.
I'm going to put her inside and then I'm going to come around the front.
Yeah,
okay?
lovely. Okay, thank you very much, sir.
What was her name?
That's Lucy.
Lucy. I have a Lucy at home.
I love these. The old, these are lovely. I love these. I love these insulators.
Well, we have some of those. If you like one, you can take one.
And if you're watching, you know my bottle collection that you think is too large, but look at this. Look at this. See? How about I start displaying my bottles out in the front garden in Drayton? For any bottle collectors out there, look at this. This is actually very nice. Very nice old bottles. As well, of course, as the newer ones. But I just wish I'd bought a Morgan's beer bottle from good old sleepy Norfolk. Excuse me, old boy. Have I seen you doing Route 66?
I believe we have met along the
Yeah,
route
are you?
somewhere.
You're that hillbilly lad from Kentucky.
Guilty as charged.
Yeah.
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, the one that keeps saying Louisville.
Louisville is correct. And you might have heard, yeah, baby, yeah.
Route 66.
Baby. This is just like my Jeep.
Wow.
That could be my Jeep. About a 66, 65.
So when?
I mean 46.
46, yeah.
46, 45. I had a 46 Willys over them.
When did Willys go out of business?
Don't know.
Well, I presume they
Bought
were.
up by somebody.
I was going to say, I presume they were bought up by Ford or Chevy or someone.
See the, look here. This is how they were held, the hood was held down.
Yeah. I'm pretty certain Eric's are held like that.
And the fellow that talked to you for being, I'm
Yeah,
getting
so-
disability for my back.
Oh,
And then recently I upgraded a little bit. And
really not worrying about it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
no.
the thing.
Don't
If
worry
you
about
worry, it comes back and bites you, doesn't
I
it?
did sometimes, you know, people will say, "Did you hear me?"
Uh-huh.
And I go, "No."
Say it again.
That's it. You know,
Yeah,
no.
exactly. Yeah.
Right.
People worry too much about things,
Yeah.
and you know, you always, if you're comfortable in your own skin, you don't have a
I
problem.
had a part-time job with AutoZone, just a couple hours a week, a few days a week, you know,
Right.
for a little
Keep
extra
yourself-
paycheck.
Yeah.
And it was here.
Coincidences, and look at this. You know, we came to Bottle Ranch, and there's a couple of leathernecks.
Yep. Right. We're headed our next stop after we finish here.
Gene's Cafe. Because the guy told me about a saloon down here.
Iron something. The YMCA in Louisville. That's where they housed us until they shipped us out. 4 of us went to Paris Island. 5 of them went to
San Diego.
San Diego, and you know, we just kept harassing those guys. It was back when there was a lot of faults going on, a lot of what do you call it? Earthquakes going on. Lots of them going on out there. It was 1971. A lot of stuff going on. We kept telling them, you don't have to worry about boot camp. You're gonna fall off in the ocean. We razzed them to death.
But you know, we
Hollywood
had,
Marines.
don't forget that we had
Yeah.
Mount Motherfucker.
Yeah.
And what do they got at Parris Island? Sand fleas.
I don't know. I
Well,
presume.
no, you're missing the whole story. Yeah, we had sand fleas, but we also had the swamp. There was only one way off in that island, off and on that island on the bus, and they took you in. They left you at the airport until 2 o'clock in the morning, so you were so tired you fell asleep on the really warm bus, all planned, so you didn't see that road. And the only other way you could get off that was through the swamp. And the
I've been in swamps
the swamp
before.
was the
I've been
swamp-
into some of the North Carolina swamps up to here.
That's where
know?
it was. Yeah.
So-
So you got alligators, and they told us about the guys that tried to get off,
And the water moccasins.
and the water moccasins.
What
You see their little heads
Yeah.
sticking above the water.
What are they then?
What?
Well, the water moccasins.
Of
What?
course, a
snake.
snake.
They're snake, right?
Venomous snake.
Right.
You guys don't have snakes.
We have snakes, but the only one we've got is poisonous is an adder. The adders, they can.
Ireland doesn't have snakes.
Yeah.
No, it's Ireland that doesn't. Yeah, but
I thought you guys
we
had
get
worms.
more people die of
He didn't
bees,
get a rise out of it.
worms. Yeah, I just let it. I just let it blow over. We as Brits we're thicker skinned than people realise. You know, we just play the stupid card to let it go.
I
Let it
went,
go. But
one of the jobs for Bentley, we went with a production company, and we had 2 tables. And one table is where all the Americans sat with the production company. At the other tables where all the Brits sat from Bentley. The American table was the most boringest, dead-ass table I've ever sat at. Everybody just kind of sat there. And the worst part was I had to take a seat on the end, so they brought a chair. Well, the chair was like 2 feet lower, so I'm like this far from the table.
that was my chair.
That
That was a short house
But
chair.
the table with all the Brits, they're over there having a hellacious time. They're laughing and roaring and drinking shit, and I'm sitting at this table like this, thinking, Americans are boring.
That's what like when you get a group of teachers together. because you know I used to be a teacher, and I went once. We went up into, well, you wouldn't call them mountains, but into the Lake District. My wife and I went. She was the only non-teacher there, and I was thinking, oh, this is awful. Why? Because all they were talking about was sort of boring sort of stuff, and then we got hills and things outside, and we got really good food and hills and, you know, good drinking things, and they're talking about the classroom, and I was thinking, no, I don't want to associate with teachers any longer. If I go on holiday, you know, it's okay at work, but not outside. But can I ask you a question? Because
what is that?
I'd never heard the term Hollywood Marine. I presume the selection process is you got to be tougher than the others. You got to look like Clint Eastwood, and you know,
I'm not sure where the term came. Probably because we were.
Because you're near Hollywood, I presumably.
To the fact that the East Coast Marines made fun of the West Coast Marines because they were near Hollywood, and it was a very derogatory term.
So it's not.
Oh yeah, we use it all the time. I always say I'm a Hollywood Marine.
Right.
Yeah. So it's not that they're good looking, and you're like had a face like the back end of a bus.
Yeah. Want to see it?
I keep seeing it.
Have you seen
put me off at breakfast.
Crayons. That's a fairly new term.
Yeah.
The Marines eat crayons.
Yeah,
I don't either. It was kind of like, so now all of a sudden it's fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What's for dessert? Red, blue, and yellow crayons. You know?
Your food's that good.
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, I'm going to go.
Yeah, cheers.
Like I said.
Good to see you.
Great meeting you.
I'm getting hungry.
We're getting thirsty.
Yeah.
It's hot out here.
No, it's not. Gentlemen,
Not
you
really.
guys be careful.
I'm a Brit.
That's my excuse. Take care.
Did you get your road runner?
Get that license plate.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. If I can find my way out.
Is this one of yours? There's in one you left behind.
Yeah.
You left another one there.
It does say 9th on it.
You left it. Yeah. The Navy have left their torpedo as well.
Navy.
Yeah, they're just careless. I mean, I like that.
We call them anchor clankers.
Brilliant. I like the Coke machine, the old Coke ice.
Oh yeah.
Thing.
Walks right by.
That's good. I'll tell you what, those is that Cadillac. Those Cadillac. The original Cadillacs had big wheels. Look at that. The original Caddy. Look at the size of the wheels they had.
Oh.
Yeah, I did. I caught that.
It's in Newberry Springs.
Okay.
It's the longest driveway in America.
Okay.
Where's that?
Catch you later.
Find it on Google. On Google Maps, it's listed as historical monument. It's not far away. Newberry Springs.
Yeah, I'm just going to get a picture of the front of your car. Joe, yeah. Yeah. We need to sing. Goodbye, Joe. We gotta go. Me oh my oh.
I don't know that. I know the me oh my oh, but from the carpenter.
That's the same song.
We've been collecting roadkill. Get it?
No. Jim keeps telling me he's a slow, sedate driver, but these poor old bugs. As you're into your songs for the road trip, our one for today should be Goodbye Joe, we gotta go, me oh my oh.
That was my take.
Where are you going with that?
Oh, as in Hey
Joe,
Jude.
you know?
As in Hey Joe.
Well, see, and
Is there another Hey Joe?
around the world?
There was another Joe song that wasn't real popular during like the 40s or 50s about Joe. About Joe's all right or Joe is something. I forgot what it was.
Well, you know, we've been called the ugly American or Joe, but other people around the world refer to us as Joe. All Americans are Joe.
G.I. Joe.
When
That's
the form-
because G.I. Joe, it comes from the old.
Is this yours?
Yes, ma'am.
I have
don't show that to him.
Okay.
He can't see that.
Yeah, is it proper coloured one?
It's ugly color.
Is it like
I
is it
I'm
that
harassing
colour
him.
by any chance?
Yes.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
mine back in
What
Britain.
year do you have? I'm terrible with this.
67.
67.
beautiful.
This is a 64. Mine's a 73.
So is yours a Mark II or Mark III then? Because that's the kind of the border. Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Lauren. That's my husband. It was my mum and dad's. They bought it new from Holland.
That is
Really?
And
Yeah.
then
that's a Mark II. That looks exactly.
Because I can't see in
Sure.
this.
It's
Mine's a Mark I. Yours would be the last of the Mark IIs, and then they went to this because yours has got the chrome down the side.
Yeah.
The difference between yours and mine is mine doesn't have any door handles on the outside, and it's got side screens instead of wind-up windows, and that's the difference.
Oh, yeah.
So yours probably got 1098
No
engine.
idea where it just. My cousin
brilliant.
bought it from my dad who passed away in 04, and then he doesn't want it anymore, and he said, "Do you want it back?" And I said, "Gee, let me think about it." Yeah. So I thought you'd appreciate it.
We do.
It's fun,
We
yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah, and I appreciate the colour
Yeah, that's why I didn't want him
because
to
he
see that
keeps.
colour.
Don't show him.
Yeah, I know. That's because we keep doing votes.
Everybody vote. If we
Because I
show
keep
our
saying,
cars,
if you're having a sports car, if you're having a British sports car, it wants to be red.
well, it also must have wire wheels, but somebody's doesn't.
Yeah, but that's just
Two came together and only one survived.
but
People have
Yeah,
asked that
true,
question,
yeah.
especially our wives.
I might be
Do you
funny.
think they're going to kill each other?
I think so.
you can go. Thank you very much for watching. Much appreciated. It'd be lovely if you could subscribe and give a thumbs up. Many thanks, Johnny Warner.